thing about Grandpa is that he's always fun. We play lots of games.
3!
Oh, you won again!
I certainly did, Captain.
We read Captain Dumbletwit stories.
The tennis racket sprung out of the side of the spaceship.
We share our ice cream. We suck up our spaghetti. And Grandpa is always like this.
That's it, Jason. I love the drawbridge.
Thanks, Grandpa. And here's the last flag.
One of the things I like doing best with Grandpa is making pictures. And this one was for a special reason. It was part of our plan for taking part in the SunnySands Sandcastle competition.
That's exactly how it's going to look.
A winner if ever I saw one.
Well done. It's great.
Great? It's more than great. It's splendiferous.
Grandpa was right. Our sandcastle was going to be the most splendiferous sandcastle in SunnySands. Our town is called SunnySands because it's always sunny and it's by the sea. We love spending time at our beach hut on the beach. And you can see the lighthouse from my bedroom window. This is Mum and Dad's bike shop. And here's Miss Smiley's cafe, which serves the best ice cream sundaes in the world. Then there's Mr. Whoops's shop, where you can buy anything and everything. Everyone loves SunnySands.
There's just one thing more we need. Get the treasure chest, Jason.
Grandpa opened his treasure chest. It's where he keeps all the things he had when he was a boy. There are rattles, and a funny monkey, toy boats and trains, and today he'd found this.
A knight. We'll stick him on the top. He can be our guard.
Brilliant. Thanks, Grandpa.
Are we ready to go then?
Yes? Come on. Oh, this is going to be such fun.
So I got into camper with Dad and Grandpa, and we set off for the beach. And Dad said,
Do you need any help with the sandcastle? Only I'd like to repaint the beach hut this afternoon.
and Grandpa said,
Oh, we'll manage just the two of us, won't we, Jason?
and I said, of course, Grandpa. And Grandpa said,
I can see the sea.
we got to the beach and started to build our castle. And soon it was time to stand Grandpa's knight on top.
Right a bit, no, a bit more left. There. That's perfect.
Well, that is definitely splendiferous.
Don't forget the flag, Jason.
We were so busy admiring the sandcastle and deciding where to put the flag, we didn't notice that someone else had arrived on the beach. Troy!
Look, Dad, what a rubbish sandcastle.
We don't like this boy Troy much. He lives next door and he's always inviting himself round to play. He's very spoilt and he's very rude. He does things like this.
I want it. No, me. Give it here.
And this.
But I want to play with it. Oh.
And he makes Grandpa say,
That boy needs a good talking to.
Troy's dad settled down and Troy said,
Is this for the SunnySands Sandcastle competition?
Yes, but it's not finished yet. It's going to look like this picture.
A 2-year-old could have made a better flag than that. And what's this night all about? Ha! Really old-fashioned.
Grandpa wouldn't like this one bit.
If we want to win, we're going to have to do it my way. Come on, we need some more shells.
Wants to do it his way, does he? Well, we'll see about that.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things.
Catch me if you can!
He can get into my car and make it go. Grandpa, come back! my plane. Not the plane, Grandpa! He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. Or he could just run for all he's worth. And this time, he was running. Grandpa, stop it! Troy will see you!
Oi, Jason! Come here or else!
I didn't like leaving Grandpa on his own. But once he's got a plan in his head, there's no stopping him. Luckily, Troy's dad was busy reading his magazine. And my dad was busy stirring his paint. So they didn't see Grandpa standing the night up. Or sticking the flag back in. Grandpa, Troy's coming.
What's going on? Who put all of this stuff back? It can't have been your grandpa, because he's way too old to go crawling about on the sand.
Of course, Troy doesn't know what Grandpa can do when he's wearing his magic shrinking cap.
Where is he anyway? Probably in the hut having one of his little lie-downs.
I knew Grandpa could hear Troy being rude about him, and he wouldn't be very pleased.
Ah! What's under there? Is it a crab? I hate crabs. Ah, it's gonna bite me! Get rid of it! Get rid of it!
No problem. While I got rid of the crab, Troy started decorating the castle his way. And soon it looked like this.
Ha! How cool is that?
That's not how it's supposed to look. In our picture, the shells go round
Who
the...
cares about your stupid picture, Jason? We're doing it my way now.
I needed Troy to get out of the way so Grandpa could put the sandcastle back how he wanted it. Let's go and fetch more seaweed.
I was just going to say that.
As soon as we'd gone, Grandpa crept out from his hiding place and set to work. Luckily, Troy's dad was busy having a nap. And my dad was busy cleaning paint off his fingers. But Grandpa was so busy rearranging the shells, he didn't see Troy marching up the beach. So I rushed in front of him.
You're in my way!
I was trying to give Grandpa enough time to hide when suddenly I heard...
What was that? Not another crab?
It wasn't another crab. It was Grandpa falling into the moat.
I don't get it. This is weird.
Troy had no idea just how weird. I was worried about Grandpa. I couldn't see him anywhere. But I could see these. The good news was Grandpa wasn't hurt. The bad news was he was running around the beach in his pants.
Anyone want to come for an ice cream?
Yes, please. You coming, Troy?
Oh, no.
You don't want an ice cream?
I didn't like leaving Troy with Grandpa on the loose, but I had no choice. While I was gone, Troy threw the seaweed all over the top in a mess and started taking off all the shells. I rushed back ahead of Dad and was about to say something to Troy when I heard...
Oh, no, you don't, young man.
Ah!
I am Sir Shrinkalot, and I guard Jason Mason's sandcastle.
This time Grandpa had gone too far.
He'd taken the knight's clothes off and was wearing them himself.
It was you. You moved the flags and changed the shells.
I certainly did. This is Jason's castle, and you can't expect to come marching in here and take over.
I guess not.
I had to do something. Troy was getting closer and closer to Sir Shrinkalot.
Jason! Jason the Knight!
It's just a toy, Troy.
No, it's alive. It spoke to me and everything.
Troy, you have such a fantastic imagination.
No, it really did, honest. Dad!
While nobody was looking, I grabbed the toy knight. He needed to put his clothes back on, and so did Grandpa. So I rushed round to the back of the beach hut. While Grandpa was getting dressed, I put the knight back in his place. And this time, Troy didn't dare try to stop me.
Weird. weird.
Grandpa took off his shrinking cap and went back to his normal size.
There you are, Grandpa. Come on, they're about to start the competition judging.
And guess what? We won first prize.
I knew our sandcastle was a winner, Jason. Teamwork, eh?
Yes, teamwork.
Teamwork? But you had a little lie down halfway through, Grandpa. It's a good job Troy was there to help out.
Grandpa in my pocket! It was the weekend, and Jemima's friend Izzy had come round. We had decided to make up a Captain Dumbletwit play.
How about this one? Captain Dumbletwit saves Princess Arpeggio and the planet la 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 la.
I love that
And what's more, Miss Smiley had said we could perform our play at her cafe. So this was a day for a play at Miss Smiley's cafe. We were just about to start practicing when who should walk in but Dad and Mr. Like a Biker. Mr. Like a Biker had come to help Dad take some boxes to the bike shop.
What's going on?
So we told him about our play.
With Princess Arpeggio and Captain Dumbletwit.
Isn't that the one where Diabolical Dave takes over the planet, la 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 la, and everyone stops singing?
That's right, we're performing it this afternoon at Miss Smiley's cafe.
Ooh, I like a play with a good baddie. The dreadful, the dastardly, Diabolical Dave!
We better get going if we're going to see the play.
Okay, all right.
See you later.
Bye!
Right, first we need a narrator. Oh, me, I'm good at narrating. Okay, then I'll be Princess Arpeggio with the beautiful voice. La! And I'll be Captain Dumbletwit and his alien pet Doojit.
I suppose that means I'm going to have to be the dreadful, the dastardly, Diabolical Dave.
We were just about to start practicing again when this time the doorbell rang. And guess who marched right in? Floyd. Floyd lives in the house opposite and he goes to my school. He loves boasting.
Look at my new watch! Boo! Boo! Boo!
He loves playing jokes. And he always wants everything his own way.
Okay, you can be the goalie. Miss Smiley says you're doing a Captain Dumbletwit play. She says I could be in it.
I'm going to be Diabolical Dave.
Right, let's get some costumes.
But Floyd...
So that was that. Floyd was Diabolical Dave, and poor Grandpa didn't have a part in the play.
That boy is trouble. I'm going to have to keep an eye on Floyd, and it'll be much easier if I'm small.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can chuff about in our SunnySands train. He can even ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's magic shrinking cap, and nobody else must find out.
Come on.
They're coming, Grandpa. Hide!
Come on, hurry up. Chop, chop. Come on.
Oh, you're here too, Floyd. Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? I think you better practice in the garden. Don't want to disturb him.
Let's get into our costumes and start practicing. If you do it my way, you'll be fine.
I wasn't at all sure it would be fine.
Come on!
Then Grandpa jumped down and followed us into the garden.
Right, so you could...
So before long, we were practicing the play. Grandpa could see that Floyd was spoiling our fun, and he didn't like it.
And we know who's behind this villainy, Captain Dumbletwit. Oh, we know who's behind it, do we?
Your Doojit voice is pathetic.
I knew Grandpa would be cross with Floyd, but before he could do anything about it, Mum came into the garden.
Time to go.
So we all got into Campo, and off we went to Miss Smiley's cafe. And Floyd said,
If you just do it my way, it'll be fine.
I really needed Grandpa. I was sure he'd find his own way there. And I was right. At the cafe, we were set for the final practice. Floyd was getting crosser and crosser. And just then, I saw Grandpa arrive.
Why won't you do it all my way? You're all hopeless. No way am I doing your stupid play. No way!
And with that, Floyd stormed off to the kitchen. The good news was that Floyd had run off. The bad news was that now we had nobody to play Diabolical Dave. I was hoping Grandpa would have an idea.
I've got an idea. You stay here. I won't be long.
Okay, and with that, Grandpa jumped off the table and ran outside.
Floyd is refusing to come back.
Luckily, Grandpa was on the case. He took off in my toy plane, he flew across the beach, and swooped into the bike shop. Mr. Like a Biker was busy with some biking bears. Grandpa jumped onto a shelf and hid.
How's it going?
Nearly done. I do like a bear you can dangle on your handlebars.
Well, please take this one. As a thank you present for helping me out. It'll bring you good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Like a Biker put his biking bear on the counter.
How did this plane get here?
I don't know. Do you, Mr. Biking Bear? No, Mr. Biking Bear doesn't know either.
I'll leave you two to have a chat then.
All right, yeah.
This gave Grandpa an idea. While Mr. Like a Biker carried on arranging the bears, Grandpa jumped off the shelf, ran across the floor, and climbed onto the counter.
Mr. Like a Biker, this is your lucky day.
Yes, you're right, it is. Wait up! Did you just talk?
I certainly did. You're going to get to be Diabolical Dave.
Me?
Yes, but only if you get to the cafe as fast as your legs will pedal you. They need you.
Well, in that case, you're going to come with me. I need all the help I can get.
A few minutes later, this happens.
Ta-da! Never fear, Like a Biker's here. Or should I say, Diabolical Dave.
I saw Grandpa pop his head out of Mr. Like a Biker's backpack. Then he jumped out and ran.
How did you know we needed you?
A little bear told me.
Soon, our play was in full swing.
My super silencer has sucked out all the music. Now there is silence.
Grandpa couldn't resist being in the play too, playing the part of Doogit.
We know who must be behind this villainy, Captain Dumbletwit.
How's Jason doing that Doogit voice? He's not even moving his lips.
Captain Dumbletwit off to save the universe!
I wish I was in the play.
I'm sure it's not too late for you to join in.
Captain Dumbletwit grabbed the super silencer and put us into reverse. Thank you, Captain Dumbletwit. The music's come back. And I can sing la 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 la.
Hooray! Let's all sing!
Need a hero, here is it. Call on Captain Dumbletwit. Dumbletwit, Dumbletwit. Full of beans and full of grit.
Always there to rescue and to save. And for the plans of Diabolical Dave.
Diabolical Dave, that's me. I'm dreadful and I'm dastardly. Look at me and you will see the baddest baddie in history. Bringing misery to outer space.
But Dumbletwit is always on the case.
Dumbletwit's our hero, but we must not forget the captain can do nothing without his alien pet.
cheer for Aldridge and his Captain Dumbletwit. Dumbletwit, Dumbletwit, sometimes he might fumble it.
But I always get there in the end.
So thanks to Captain Dumbletwit, our friend, our friend.
Look, I'm sorry I wanted it all my way. It was actually good fun your way. Thanks for letting me join in.
That's okay, Floyd.
I still think I would have made a better diabolical Dave. He.
After the play, Mum took Izzy and Floyd home, and then we all came back to our house. I ran in ahead of everyone else, and I put Grandpa down. He whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Well, Jason, we showed Floyd what it takes to put on a play, eh? Teamwork.
You're right, Grandpa. Teamwork.
I found your plane in the bike shop, Jason. Did you leave it there?
Sort of. Thanks.
Oh, Grandpa, you've woken up.
Mr. Lycobike played Diabolical Dave in the end, and Jason made the perfect Captain Dumbletwit. His douche voice is brilliant.
Really? Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Such a shame you couldn't be in the play, Grandpa.
Ah, well, never mind. Next time, eh?